Two men have been found guilty of grooming a 13-year-old girl for sex.
It's a case which has highlighted a growing problem of vulnerable young girls being targeted by older men. Emma Murphy investigates.
The kids, they don't know anything, and these guys are buying them little gifts and things like that, taking them out in the fancy cars, giving them drugs, drink, and before they know it, they've stepped over that line, and then it's payback time.
It's a disturbing description of how across Britain older men are grooming young girls for sex. What makes an already challenging situation more difficult is that in this case and others, the girls are white, their groomers Asian. Today, this man, Zulfar Hussain, and his accomplice, Kaiser Naveed, were jailed for 5 years and 8 months. This is a 13-year-old girl they admitted having sex with and supplying with Class A drugs. Her mother has told me about the change in her daughter.
She went missing every single night, but then she started coming in with gifts, mobile phones, gold necklaces, silver necklaces, perfume. She'd have numerous SIM cards, and there would be hundreds and hundreds of Asian men's names on.
Such was the hold the men held over the girl that she would break the windows in her home in order to escape. She's now living in care hundreds of miles away for her own safety.
I lost her the day she got in that car with them boys. She'd get numerous calls throughout the day and night when she was at home. Well, they obviously wanted favours. She needed the drugs, they wanted the favours. It can start off with one man, but then to get passed round, it could be 5, 6 men.
MP Anne Cryer tackled a similar situation in Keighley. She believes the younger boys involved also have their own problems.
There are certain circumstances which make them sort of vulnerable, not being able to have a girlfriend, certainly not being able to have a girlfriend from their own community, because that would be really frowned upon. And certainly white young women of their age group don't want to know, because they know it's not going to finish up with a marriage or of any kind.
In Blackburn and other towns, the British National Party has sought to exploit the situation. Lancashire police, who've issued 80 warning letters to men, say it's not a race issue. Community leaders have condemned the activity.
We feel that this is disgraceful activity. It is very un-Islamic if one has to see from a Muslim point of view. Islam does not allow it under any circumstances.
Whilst filming in Blackburn, there were a number of occasions that appeared to fit the grooming process that was described to us. However, we can't say for sure that is what we saw. Lancashire Police has now set up a special operation to protect and inform vulnerable girls of the dangers.